Well, in Top Topic, we take a look at one of the biggest stories making news here in China over the past 24 hours. And today's topic deals with protesters protesting against a chemical plant in Ningbo. Thousands of protesters who marched through the eastern city of Ningbo on Sunday against the expansion of a petrochemical factory won a pledge from the local government that the project would be halted. The Ningbo government said in a statement on Sunday evening that the city and the project's investor had resolutely agreed not to go ahead with the expansion. The city's Zhenhai district, where the chemical plant is located, said Ningbo's Communist Party chief Wang Huizhong and Mayor Liu Qi held discussions with residents on Saturday night. The Ningbo government said in a short statement on its website that the project wouldn't go ahead and that the refining at the factory would stop for the time being, while a scientific review is conducted. The demonstration is the latest this year over fears of health risk from industrial projects, as Chinese people who have seen their living standards improve become more outspoken against environmentally risky projects in their areas. Hundreds of residents headed from a city square towards the offices of the Ningbo government early Sunday morning. They were stopped by police at the gate. Tensions rose after about 200 riot police walked out of the gate and started to tear down banners that people had hung up in trees. Hundreds roamed around nearby shopping streets, and police had to divert traffic to allow them to pass down a main road. Now, the protest began a few days earlier in the coastal district of Zhenhai. On Saturday, the protests swelled and spread to the center of Ningbo. Residents reported that Saturday's protests involved thousands of people. Now, authorities did say that a few people disrupted public order by staging sit-ins, unfurling banners, distributing flyers, and obstructing roads. Marchers included the elderly and children, as well as some pet poodles. Some protesters wore face masks and shouted slogans like "Protect Ningbo" and "Return my health." One 40-year-old protester who has only been identified as Jing said, "We have to do this for our future and for our family's future." She went on to say, as she pointed to the smoggy air, that the sky was so clear when I was a child, but look at it now. Another protester, Yu Yinbing, said he not only did not want the factory to be expanded, but closed down. And he also wanted his 7-year-old son to grow up in a clean environment. He went on to say, as the common people, we need to live in a green environment, and this is a reasonable request. So it appears as though the people are finally standing up to large corporations in order to make sure that their voices are heard.